lizard, leech, bloody worm!
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. On the lookout for increased security measures.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by.
Hello.
Hello to you, sir. Or I should say, sir or madam. Hey, Brody. Welcome back to the stream. Go to first.
I don't know if you remember me, LOL.
Yeah, I remember you, brother. I appreciate you stopping by again. I guess Sam wanted to take him out. Sam's right here in case you didn't see her. Yeah, they actually let you your Kugro cloak now when you're on a stealth frame. It used to be a bug where she would just stand out there in your cloak and you're like, why is she out there? Drawing attention to them.
Nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying data.
Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Hey, I'm Sam. Nope. Oh, Sam could walk through now. Cool. I didn't know if that would work with Sam. And that's why you wanted to borrow. She makes spy missions easy.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I just hope Sam doesn't do anything dumb and try to fight these people. as I'm running through. If you look at my mini map, you'll notice Sam is way back there. Come on, Sam.
They spotted you. Alarms reset. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Yeah, if I had a weapon, I would go up that way, but since I don't have no weapon, I use a Var's Prowl thing.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Yeah, in this sortie, you only have your melee weapon. So that's why you want to have a Var, so you don't have to worry about gates or anything. You can just walk past it. So if you're thinking about getting a Var, I would suggest it's a good option. I mean, you can still do stuff like that with Loki, but it's a little more risky, I'll say that much. You know, you go to your operator and do like this. You don't have the electrical thing I have.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
And here's a tip I learned from a 5-year vet. Instead of going all the way down here, if you have a Var or Loki, well, Var in this case, I'll show you. You just look up here. Well, for the trigger. Let's see if my dash wire trigger.
I've seen this guy with the Gudivore build, but it requires a Kubro, which was strange to me.
Yeah, I don't know about any Kubro builds with a Var. Yeah, I'm just switching. I hate that she goes the other way. Well, I'll just go up normal. Or normal-ish. So basically, instead of going all the way down here and going around, you could just jump through here. Because this glass is already broken. Instead of bypassing all that other stuff, you can just jump to the top. Save you time from bringing up the elevator.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
And going through this wall
We
right
have
here.
everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Just in case you forget, this is the elevator right here. So if you come to the bottom, you gotta go clear this right here. So it's just easier to go through the top. Yeah, so you can jump from here all the way up here on this side too. just so you can see. The glass is still broke. Saves you time, and if you don't like hacking, it saves you time from all the way hacking all the terminals. Something you can use next time you do a spy mission, or you do the sortie today. Sam.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's near.
See, that's what I mean. Like, Sam would just run off to get herself killed. It's like, girl, you need to just stop. It's like, I can't take this girl anywhere. She's always getting herself killed. Yeah, she was gonna go back there and fight the Knox if I didn't wait for her. Yeah, that's the thing about the Kubro. Like, the Sasha Kubro is supposed to be a defender, but like she just goes aggro. Like, she's supposed to defend me. That's the point of the Sasha Kubro. Is they're supposed to be defender and like using her howl to like crowd control people, but she just forgets she's a Sasha Kubro and just like, no, I'm just gonna attack everything. I'm like, no, do your job. Do what you're supposed to do. If I wanted a Kubro that can attack, I would have got one that can attack. But she's like, I'm just gonna attack everything. I'm like, okay, you're just gonna die a whole bunch. Let's see.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Now let me go Frost. Makes more sense with Frost. You'll see in a second. I could go... No, I'll go Frost. Yeah, I'll go Frost this one and go Trinity, the third one. And hopefully I get a group of people for the third mission that know what they're doing.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks!
Let me, I want to check my class first. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? See your builds right. That would make sense. Let's see. My globe build right there, which doesn't really work. Okay, that would work.
He just hurt my feelings. I'm not ugly and very pretty.
You must be feeling.
What happened, Brody?
Of your thin tin skull.
Who hurt your feelings? Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Was taking about what Aaron's boss said the first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's kinda...
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Yeah, he's
Your
kinda
target is the
antisocial.
system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
He doesn't like to tenno too much. We are off. Yeah, I need more damage on my fast though. No sir. I need way more damage. Maybe one day I'll get a roll for my Vasto Prime.
I heard Vasto Prime was like one trash weapon.
Oh, it's not. It's really good, sir. I'll show you once I get back to my orbiter. Like, the ribbons on the Vasto are stupid high. You could get like 400 plus damage on your Vasto. Yeah, people have a misconception because a weapon isn't popular is bad. Bad doesn't, popular doesn't mean good. It means it's popular. Yeah, I don't have a good ribbon on this one because it's just status, so. Like, I can strip armor pretty well, but the damage isn't where I need it to be. Plus, I'm just messing around with snow, frost anyway. Might knock me down. That was a random knockdown. See, when I'm soloing sorties, I can mess around like this. If I was in a group setting, I couldn't mess around with frost. What is not? Oh, they have blast modifier in their weapons. That explains it. Yeah, I'm just messing around trying to work myself back into Warframe. And or working myself back into playing Frost. But I'll show you my weapon build once I get back. I need more damage on this. I think I have like 200% status or something. And I don't yet know if there's an actual status cap.
Target found. Destroy it. extraction point.
Yeah, the good thing about Frost is with Icy Avalanche, I have a lot of armor, so. So yes, as you probably heard me say earlier, he's a great defensive frame. But Icy Avalanche makes him helpful to the team composition as well. So. Also, it helped if my aim wasn't so trash right now. But that's what happens when you go from first-person games to third-person games. Your aim goes all over the place. Star. Now it comes to the fun part. Sortie Mission 3 with randoms. And we'll see if they know what to do. I'm gonna play that role where I'm like, I'm the medic. Y'all supposed to have the damage, and we'll see if they can figure it out. So just get so you can see. Here's my role on my.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. Marked on navigation.
See, I have about pretty much nearly. I'd say that's probably nearly 200. Close to 200.
Pray to the Warframe lords you get a good squad, lol.
Yeah, here's hoping. But I have nearly 200 status, which doesn't really help on this weapon. I need more damage. But see, that's why this weapon can be powerful, because it's have a max ribbon disposition. So you can get
that
some
Vasco looks like really good.
Yeah, you can have some crazy stats. But I just haven't rolled. I just rolled on it. Let me try it right quick so you can see. Nope, don't have enough Cougar. Well, I would have rolled it if I had enough Cougar.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
So we'll see if we can get some people that know what they're doing. I would troll or Cora. I'm like, nah, I just want to get Sortie done. So we'll see how this goes. Let me bring in actual good weapon. So I'll give you the option since you're here. The Comac or the Twin Comac? Which would you rather see? The Comac with this ribbon?
If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
Or the Twin Comac with this ribbon. They're basically the same weapon. It's just one. There's two versus one Comac. You probably want to see them both, but yeah, I can't do both. They haven't came with a Warframe that can use 2 sidearms. That would be something if they did, though. Alright, we'll see how this goes.
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm! I'm very excited now. The anticipation.
Oh, it's also radiation too, so yeah, teammates are gonna be killing. This should be fun.
Grenier researcher Tile Reger has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
Very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
You've been seen.
Tell me. Oh, no. Let me see. When I crack open your head fruit, what color juice spills out?
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
That was quick.
Pull this ocean down on us if I have to!
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
This is for the tube men!
They got put to sleep in a immune state.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Yeah, that's the strength of Trinity. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage she has. You just negate all the damage because she's a healer. And that's why I always say, like, you need more people that play healer. A lot of people just like, it's not cool to be a healer. Like, I want to do all the damage. It'd be better if you could stay alive. Yeah, he keeps freezing them. Put him asleep in the immune state.
Trinity can actually do a lot of damage.
Yeah, she can. She did it.
Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral.
Yep. And that's that. Yeah, and that's the strength of Trinity. Like,
Nice work
I'm
taking
doing
down
damage
the
just
VIP.
stealing
We'll get
energy
to
from him.
extraction.
And I'm helping my team survive too, so people just underestimate the power of Trinity.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Don't worry, so that's always good. Like, if you get good with Trinity, there's always a place for you. Whereas other characters, you can't really say that, I mean. Like, a good limo player is like not needed all the time. But you always need a good healer, so. Yeah, you can't expect to get legendary cores every single sortie. If you get one in a year, you're doing well. There's a reason legendary cores have such a low drop rate. They call them legendary for a reason. So. Now let me see if I can roll this thing.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this vault.
Crit chance. It's better than what I have, so. Not by a lot, but it's still better, so. And that's worse than what I had. Oh man, my RNG is terrible. Super terrible. Terrible to the max.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate someday.
Man, my RNG is bad. My goodness gracious. At least I got a crit on that one.
Two months and still no agate secrets. You're not alone, lol.
Yep, it beats like that sometimes. I mean, it's just RNG. Like, sometimes you're on the right side of RNG, sometimes, like me, you're not. And you just don't get what you need. Let's see. Let's see if a Kuba floods up. to make back some of that Kuba I just lost. Well, I can't really say lost since I spent it, but it's like a loss to me, so. If I could find the Kuba Flood, I'll check the roll after the Kuba Flood, so. That's weird. No Kuba. Okay, the Kuba Fortress is there. Here goes one. Great. We probably won't find anybody because it's a survival. People panic. It's like survival. I don't know what to do. Hopefully if I do this one, they'll stay for the Kuba Flood. Yeah, I just don't like doing survivals by myself, especially at that high level. I mean, as a healer, you need somebody to heal, and it's like a waste of a character. Well, not a waste, but like, yeah, you're healing yourself, but it's like, what's the point besides healing yourself? But yeah. Welcome to the stream. Where did I spawn?
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. The capture target has information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Braids. What are they up to?
They're just hanging around.
Listen, the machines are coming to life. There's Kuva in the air. Ugh, I don't like it when the meat bag squirms out of its shell like that. Put it back.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
What are you overfed swan doing? Protect the siphon.
Hurry! Attack the other braids.
Where are my two? They're like on the outside of the cipher. Luckily for me, I had enough range I can actually reach maybe one of them.
If you don't want to serve your queen, you can always be served to her on a platter! Balls of festering flesh. You let them destroy my Kuva site.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop the queens from gathering more Kuva.
Yep, Trinity's really good.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction
we need more
point.
people play
Well
Trinity.
done.
Warframe would be a better place if we had more healers in there. Yeah, if I could do anything with my YouTube channel, it was to push people to play more healers in video games. We need more team players in video games nowadays. Instead of everybody want to be a lone wolf. It's like, I gotta get all the kills. It's like, no, you don't have to all the time. And they didn't stay. That sucks. Well, let's see if when... Wow, I switched to another survival? Are you serious? We'll see if they'll join on this one. They actually joined. What was that, Brody? I think you just invented a new word.
Send but sorry.
Yeah, sound like you made up another word. It's alright. We'll see if these guys can... Oh, we got these guys.
Those queen's braids. What are they up to?
Really?
Listen, the machines are coming to life. There's Kuva in the air. Wait, what is it doing?
Additional has arrived.
Rank is my own word. Its definition is Trinity is godlike.
Yes, she is. She's S tier for a reason. It's just most people don't want to play healers because they think it's unmanly for some weird machismo type of way. It's like y'all realize we're playing video games, right? The problem with this section is I can't tell where the siphon is.
Life support in...
Don't let them do that!
If you want to be a hero and still get kills, I would run Trinity or Oberon.
Yep, that's a good choice. Most people wouldn't make that choice though. It's very rare to see people play healers. So.
No! Protect the siphon!
Another life support capsule is now available. Life support has been...
Where did my ammo go?
You've destroyed the Queen of the Siphon. I need these to survive.
My siphon! My Kuva! You're messing up all my plans. I don't like it. Not one bit.
This guy. I'll just let you get me in.
Support on the way. Delivered another capsule.
Come on!
Man, them staggers, boy. Goodness gracious.
Extraction is available if you need it. Our island is making progress.
Wow.
This way, our cause.
The stupid osprey.
Life's activated. That should keep you going for a while.
Yeah, because of one stupid osprey, it's like, oh, you lose your health. You just get stun locked. Little ostrich looking thing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yay, Kuva. We'll see what this roll is. Roll it a couple times and I'll call it a day. Years hoping I get something good. Like I wouldn't mind like 3 chance damage and multi-shot. Hey, there. Wow. Wow. You see what I mean? Like, my RNG is suspect. Like,
Do you remember the old
negative
war,
multi-shot.
operator?
Like,
Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
are we serious now?
I love that Riven.
Negative multi-shot though. Like, goodness gracious. That's pretty. That's. -95 negative multi-shot. Like, I'm just gonna try it just because it's like. And that's what I was saying, like, you can get crazy damage. That's nearly 500 damage. But it's like, but you have less bullets. Wait, what?
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
So, lethal torrents 120. Excuse me. Barrel diffusions 120. Lethal torrents 60. So I have like 78 multi-shot. $180. $180. Let me check. Let me do it. Let me get my calculator out. Cause I'm not good with math, so I'm not gonna front on y'all. Act like I can just do this in my head. I'm really not good at math, so. So now I have, according to the calculator, 84.5 multi-shot. That seems really bad. Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to re-roll it again, but like, I mean, I have a lot of corrosive. I just don't know about that negative multi-shot. That seems kind of much. We'll see in the simulacrum right quick if that is bad as I think it is. It's probably worse.
New alert mark. Navigation 10-0.
I mean, I don't lose the fire rate. It's just I have less bullets now. Or less of a percentage to have bullets, I should say. Because it's percentage based. It's not a one-to-one thing of, hey, you're gonna get 84 bullets. It's like it's a chance to get an extra bullet every time you shoot. So let's see how this works. So on one hand, it could be good. or I should say, on one hand it could be bad, but on the other hand it could actually not actually do anything, because it's a chance to get an extra bullet to fire.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah. So in case you don't know, whoever's watching besides Brody, it's a percentage of, so like I fired this time right here, and you see that bullet came out. There's a chance of a second bullet to come out, as you saw right there. So that's more damage that you get every time you shoot. So that's why you want multi-shot. Because you see that time it was just one, where this time it was two. So that's what multi-shot does. It's the chance for every time you shoot, you get a bullet. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, the electricity is not bad. Yeah, so I don't know. You can be the judge. I don't know if the multi-shot is bugging up. Started up 135 enemies, but the highest amount of armor. Damage helps. I don't really think you want a negative multi-shot. Yeah, I just put on the link so they'll blow up with their own damage. Yeah, when they shoot a rocket, they're blowing themselves down. So yeah, I still need to re-roll it. Okay, stop firing, sir. So let me give a regular test. So you can see, based on what we just saw with the Sortie, those dudes just had a lot of armor. So to keep, you might want to keep this in mind. Like, when you see people test their videos and test the strength of their ribbons, it's based on content that nobody really sees. The content you will usually see will be something like this. Yeah, these are things that you'll actually see in games. Like that level 50 stuff that you see on YouTube videos.
It's still pretty deep.
Yeah, so I still gotta work on it. Because it's taking me too long to take out these level 80s. I think the multi-shot actually matters. So let me give you a quick comparison real quick. I wasted all that ammo. So I hope you notice in the comparison. You've probably seen the difference between a good ribbon and an amazing good ribbon in my Vasco. So let me give you a further comparison, because somebody might say, well, you're using a primary versus a secondary. It's not a fair comparison. So I'm like, okay. Let me go to another secondary then. So here's my Comac ribbon, which has less overall damage, but the negative isn't actually bad. The negative is actually really good. The problem with my Comac, as you'll see in a second, is the fire rate. The fire rate is stupid high. And keep in mind, this is a viral setup versus the other setup was corrosive. Oops, my weapon.
I need a coma ribbon feels that.
So, you notice any difference? So that's why I said I have to reroll the ribbon test. A good ribbon can do that. So when people tell you like this ribbon's bad, this weapon's bad, like no, like unpopular weapons are what you want to go for because the stats can be astronomical.
It's too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the downside of having that much fire rate. Like, you literally just run out of ammo. But this has supposedly less damage and was off element too on top of it. But I can always counter it with, like, let me see. I can take it. Well, I think I can take this. No, I can't take it off. Let me see what my other build is. Yeah, I can always do this. Let's see. To play off the fire rate being too high, I can always do this. Move this over here. And put Auger Pact on. And we'll see what the difference is. So that's the thing you want to keep in mind with ribbons. You're buying ribbons. Ribbons are a part of the build. They're not the build. So yeah, I'm not just running out of ammo as much. But I still run out of ammo. So you just have to play around with your builds when you get a ribbon. But see, in normal situations, I would have carrier on, and I wouldn't worry about ammo. Because we're in a summer locker room. I don't have ammo. But see, this is the difference between the ribbon I have, my Comac, and my Vasto ribbon. So when somebody tells you like, this ribbon is worth 1,000 or 2,000, based on stats, don't always just fall for that whole thing, because this 200 damage, if you just go by stats, it's actually quote unquote worse than this with 400 damage. But the multi-shot matters, so like you just have to keep that in mind. Like everything works together. And just going on stats alone doesn't tell the whole story. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day.